Hey guys, I'm heading to Jonathan Dickinson State Park. Stick around. Hello everybody, and thanks for coming in for part 2 of Jonathan Dickinson State Park. And for those of you who haven't seen part 1, here's a few clips. Check it out. All right, we're hitched up and loaded up and pulling out to Jonathan Dickinson State Park. All right, we're on the road. We're on I-95 heading south to Jupiter. It's beautiful out, probably around 65 degrees.
Well, good morning. It's time to hit the mountain biking trail. Fixing to load up and take off. Oh, a little jump action. Whoa. A little too fast there for a beginner. Sweet, man. Sweet. Yes. I can see why people come here. That was nice.
Man, that was crazy fun. Man, that was so much fun. I'm gonna be so sore for a good reason, but what a blast. Can't wait to do that again. I definitely got to get in shape for that. So now it's time for breakfast. Bacon. Heading back for some bacon and some pain reliever. All right, now let's continue with part 2 of Jonathan Dickinson State Park. Here we go. I haven't had a chance to show you the campsite after I set up everything, so let's do that now. Here's the entrance. And here's the campsite. We're at campsite 42. No, 94. I don't know where I got 42 from. Campsite 94. We're right next to the road that goes to the boat ramp. Very long site and pretty wide. One side. Got the freezer here, the grill, and a little recycling bin. The scooters under the awning. And right here is the restroom if you need it, showers. There's the dumpsters, really close. Our new power watchdog is working. We're hooked up, leveled. It's all looking good. Fire ring. Now we're ready to unload the bicycle and load up the kayak to do some kayaking this afternoon. All right, heading to the boat ramp. Now we're doing visual wise. Do we need to go down or up? We'll take a look. Man, this is nice. All right, we just shoved off and ready to paddle. In the mangrove swamp. It's shady here too. Feels nice and cool. I like to stay here. I'm gonna try to stay in the shade. Look at these hanging stalactites. Tree roots
They haven't hit the water yet. Wow. That sun is blazing. The temperature is really nice. The sun is a little warm. If you had to work hard, it probably wouldn't be pleasant. Right now, I'm with the wind and with the current, so it's not going to be fun on the way back. I came around the corner facing the east and I see civilization. Oh, and fish jumping. It's a pretty great place to live, you know, in Florida. And then we're, you know, kind of in southern Florida. So we're near Jupiter Inlet. So that's considered the south. But look at there's a few clouds over here, but doesn't look threatening. It's peaceful. I actually just heard an owl. You know, it's like afternoon. It's 1 o'clock. And I heard an owl. I saw a fin come out of the water. Right here. Look at that. Right on cue. The fish are very active over here. Too bad I'm not a fishing guy. Kayaking on the river. Fish are jumping everywhere.
All right, well, that's enough kayaking for one day, so let's load it up and move them out.
Load it up. That's how it is.
They have these cool little signs along the main road when you're driving in. I had to go to the grocery store, and on the way back, I wanted to show you the tower that is the highest point in southern Florida. And this is from outside the park on US 1, looking at the tower. Beautiful sunset. I drive in the park and climb up onto the tower so I can get a better shot of the sunset. And here it is. One of those things that's great about camping is the nighttime, hanging out, enjoying friends, and enjoying dinner. I love cooking a steak while I'm camping. So after having some dinner, went to bed and get ready for the next day. Good night. Well, good morning. Well, I got up and headed for the campground store to check it out. And here you can rent kayaks, canoes, even bicycles to ride on trails. You got playgrounds and pavilions to rent with grills to do cookouts. It's really cool. So let's check out inside the store. They had this other place called the Kimbell Center, but it was closed. You couldn't visit it, so I don't know what was inside. Oh well, let's go take a look at the cabins. Okay, it's been a cloudy day so far for day 2 at Jonathan Dickinson State Park. And it rained a lot this morning. Not a lot, but you know, it kept raining. Drizzly and rainy all morning. So I laid in, did a little editing, and had some breakfast, and washed dishes. Did a little other cleaning and went up to the store. Took a couple of pictures. Looked, didn't like the sizes of t-shirts and all that, and decided not to get nothing so far. And I think it's noon or so right now. Still cloudy, but not raining. And I decided to get on the bike trail and ride the bike trail. So let me show you where. You'll see here behind me. This is a real easy bike trail because it's paved. Not a big fan of the paved bike trail, but it's good for most people, I guess. Like when we went to Crooked River, man, they had a nice bike trail. It was not easy, but it wasn't hard. It just wasn't paved. So it's a little more challenging, but for a nice stroll through the woods, this works. And it's off the road, it's through the woods, so that's nice. So let me turn the camera around. Same as in reverse, except it's forward. And they do a nice little snaky winding to make it a little more interesting. I don't know, I'm a big fan of straight bike paths and straight roads. I don't like all the curvy stuff. Oh look, a little off-road adventure here to cut off the corner. Yeehaw. Look at that. Surprised they didn't put up signs here not to do this, because you're tearing up the woods. And a little park bench here to take a break, look at the swamp. A little swampy, lakey area thing. And here we are up by the road as the path snakes around. All right, just want to show you a little bit of the bike path. What I'm doing, and plan on going back and relaxing probably. Oh, I'm gonna try the lighthouse, I guess. I should go try the lighthouse. And then I want to catch that sunset for sure this time. Riding the bike path. All right, made it here to the end of the bike path. Let's go see what we got over here. This swamp. Well, it's getting dark, so let's go back to the tower to catch a sunset. Well, that's going to do it for my trip to Jonathan Dickinson State Park. I really enjoyed it, and I can't wait to book my next trip so I can take the mountain biking trails when I'm in better shape. That's going to be so exciting. And the kayaking's not bad either. The bike paths were wonderful and the wildlife was great. I hope you liked the video, and if you did, hit that like button. And don't forget, if you want to see more content just like this, hit the subscribe button and click that notification bell so you'll get a notification when I upload my newest video. Thanks for watching RV Weekends, and we'll see you next time.